right, we got the second rafter up, or second set. We got it sitting on top of the square tubing. We've already got this side like we wanted. We line that up with the bottom one. This one's got to come to us a little bit. Then we just use a straight edge to check it all the way down. Like I say, the top side's all we're worried about, being straight. The bottom side can have a little wave to it. We've got to straighten this up though. What does it need? What does it need there, Eagle Eye?
Be welded.
Are you gonna get there? What about that? Did y'all check this? Did y'all check this one's good? Did y'all check the straight edge on all this all the way down? Mm-hmm. So we just got a bigger crack to weld right here. No, don't, no, wait. Yeah, it could go just a tick. Give it another, wait a minute, hang on, check that. Look good. Okay. All right, now what we'll do is we'll tack the web and the flanges, and then we'll use the square for our clip marks here. We'll line it up on that soap mark all the way down on our jig pattern. Then we'll go to welding these clips on. Now, since this is, I want to show you one thing. Since this web on this beam was so big, we ended up taking and notching these out. So the clips are 5x7 and our purlin's 8-inch. And if they were square, since this beam is so big, this radius right here, it would have kept us off. If it was square, it would have kept us off too much. We would have had to do something different. So we just took it to the iron worker and clipped the corner off. So now that we bring it all the way up against the flange, so we've got a 1/2 inch of play there, because we're going to flush the purlin with the top anyways, so that gives us a little bit of play. We'll get all the clips laid out, and then they'll go and hey, I want to show them how y'all put the clips together. We'll use 2 squares. We'll hold one like that, and we'll hold a little one up against it, keeping it plumb. And then that way the guy that's tacking it can tack both sides. Then once he lets off, he can check it again with the square and then tack the other side. And we usually just use a 6011 to tack everything in, and then we'll go back and weld it out with a 7018. It's just easier to use a 6011. These beams are a little rusty. They came from yeah, from somewhere over in the Middle East. I guess it got rusted up on the boat ride over, but seems to flake off of there pretty easy. We'll hit it with the pressure washer and see if we can get them cleaned off before we prime them and paint them. Anyhow, that's the way we do on the second set. Now, once we get this built, we've got another SkyTrack over there. Once we get this built, we'll find center of this rafter and center of this rafter. We'll have a SkyTrack on each. We'll set the SkyTrack out a ways from it and boom out to pick this rafter up. If it wasn't such a big rafter, again, this is a 21-inch, 44 pounds a foot beam, and if it wasn't such a big rafter, we would just put a strap around it and pick it straight up. But being that it is that big and heavy, we'll probably set our SkyTrack, I don't know, 10 or 12, 15 feet away. We'll boom in here, we'll boom in there, then we'll just suck it back to us, set it on the ground. Then we can put the strap on it, and then we're not messing up our jig rafter there, taking a chance. Although we do have it clamped to the sawhorses, and we've got a soap mark on the sawhorses just to make sure that it doesn't move now that we've got them level. Then once we get them on the ground, we'll pick it up with the sling. We'll set up another set of sawhorses over here, and we'll lay it on its backside so that we can weld the back of the web up in the flange. And that bottom jig will be one of the end rafters, so it's only going to get clips on the one side, but we still have to weld up the web. This second rafter can be, we're going to have an end rafter and then two middle rafters and then another end rafter. So this second one, once we flip it over, it'll take another set of clips on the back side of it, and we'll just keep stacking them up over there out of the way till we're ready for them.